Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In this video I wanted to share with you how I wrote down my summer reset challenge, because I don't know about you, but when I start a new era, let's say, and when I change my routine, when I want to really be focused on something that I'm gonna do, then I like to write it down like a plan. And now I'm doing this summer reset challenge, let's say. And what I did was I took a piece of paper and I wrote it down like this. And I will tell you a little bit more about it and maybe inspire you to something that you can do for yourself. So I wrote summer reset challenge and then pre-week and then when this challenge is actually happening. Which brings me to first point, you need to set some time frame. When will you do these changes, okay? Because yes, of course you want to do good things in a long run, but to start and to get going, you need to have a smaller time frame. Because if you say in the next 2 years I want to you will maybe stick to it for 2 weeks and then over. Okay, you want some shorter time frame. For me, I like 4 or 3 weeks or like a month maximum, and then you will need to readjust and maybe change something. That doesn't mean that in 4 weeks it will be over and you will be like Maxim Vengerov, okay? But it will be over of first stage, first step. Let's say, okay? Does it make sense? I hope so. Well, then I set the time frame and then I wrote plan, and then you can choose like different areas. Let's say for me there were morning routine, then body and health, then the third one was violin, and then there was business, and then there was feelings. And then I wrote some, let's say, how do you say, bullet points for each of the topics that I choose. So what do I want to do in my morning routine? I talked about this before. I won't go into it now. If you're interested, leave a comment. I will share my new updated morning routine. Then I wrote something about my health and my body, how do I want to move, and so on. Then I wrote a little bit about violin, so about how I want to practice, what I want to practice, how do I want to plan and structure my practice, and what do I want to practice, like in general. I didn't go in specifics because I will be writing then weekly and daily plans, but yeah, this was just like a general meaning. And then what I want to do about my business. And then the last category, which is also really important, is feelings, where I just wrote how I want to feel during and after this time, which I shared also a lot of time, which is peaceful, happy, fulfilled, full of energy, and just like joyful. Okay, so I believe that writing things down and these reset plans can be beneficial. Of course, it depends of what kind of person you are, but for me they really do some magic, because I believe it is important that we plan and write down what we want to do, and also to make this time frame in which we want to dedicate ourselves and to really focus and dedicate ourselves to these things. And like I said, after these 4 weeks I will be re-evaluating, changing something, keeping something, and so on. So if you want my help in writing your new plan for new 4 weeks and just start practicing today, or if you have any other questions, send me a let's go and book your free intro session. I'm so happy to hear from you and hear what you have to say. And with that said, if you like the video, like it, and follow my channel. And I hope to see you in some other video. Bye!